welcome back to the channel. Here in this video we are going to see about the limit state method versus working state method and what are the basic difference between limit state method and working state method. So let's start the video. Before starting the video, please do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so you will get regular update and like the video. Okay, so let's start the video. So here you can see in this video we are mainly discuss in basically 7 difference between the working state method and limit state method. Okay, so I first recommend you please see the video till end. Okay, so you will understand each and every point of working state and limit state. If you skip the video you can't understand very well, so I strongly recommend to see video till the end. Okay, so let's start the video. Here you can see this is the limit state and working state method. So I will show you here. So this is working state method and next one is limit state method. Okay, so first we see working state method. In one number you can see here, it is easy for calculation. Working state is the easy method for the calculation, and limit state method, it requires more calculation, so it make some difficult to design. But limit state method, it makes different types of calculation, so it takes somehow difficult, and you can say this takes more time. Okay, now see in next point, that is material strength are not fully utilized in designing the member of a structure. In working state method, all materials are not fully utilized for the designing of a steel structure, but in limit state method, materials strengths are fully utilized in designing the member of a structure. Okay, so this is also one of the most basic difference. In question number in number 3 you can see here, in working state method, it does not gives idea about the excess load which a structure can carry beyond the working load without collapse. Okay, it does not gives any idea before the collapse, but in limit state method it gives the it gives some idea before the collapse. So you can see here, it gives idea about the excess load which a structure can carry beyond the working load without collapse. Okay, so this is the basic difference between WSM and LSM. So next point is, in this method, in working state method, concrete and steel are considered elastic, but in limit state method, the this method is based on the actual stress strain curve. Okay, so you can easily understand this point. So I will show you here. I already told you about in working state method, in this method, concrete and steel are considered elastic and the strain curve is linear for both. But in this method, this method is based on the actual stress strain curve for steel and concrete. For concrete, the stress strain curve is non-linear. Okay, so you can see here, in working state method this is the linear. Okay, but in a limit state it is not non-linear. So in next Point number 5, in limit state method, no factor of safety is required. But in working stress method, design load are obtained by multiplying partial safety factors of load to the working load. Okay, so this is the limit state method. Okay, but in working stress, no factor of safety is used. In point number 7, you can see here, this method gives uneconomical design of a structure. Why uneconomical structure? So we already see in above point number point number 2, that is material strength are not fully utilized. Okay, so there is maybe waste of steel member. So this is not, this is uneconomical type of structure. Okay, but you can see in limit state, the method gives economical design of steel structure. Okay, so this is also one of the most important difference between WSM and LSM. Now in point number 7, in this method actual load permissible stress are according to the serviceability, but in LSM, in this method actual load permissible stress are according to the probabilistic approach. Okay, so basically these are the main difference between the WSM and LSM. Okay, so I already told you that WSM stands for working stress method and LSM stands for limit state method. Okay, so LSM basically works within the limit and WSM works in the working condition. Okay, so these are the basic difference between the working WSM and LSM. So we will keep in mind these all points during the design of steel structure. Okay, so these are the main difference between WSM and LSM. So thank you very much. See you in next video. So if you have any queries, please comment down below, and thank you very much, and do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so you will get regular update. And we have uploaded different types of numerical related to the steel structure, that is designing of butt joint, welded joint, lash column, batten column, and also we uploaded the video related to the design of timber member. Okay, so I strongly recommend to you all, please visit our channel and see all those important numerical. Those importance are very useful for our final examination. Okay, so thank you very much. See you in next video. Please do subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you very much.